Hello, dear students. In the previous lectures, in matter in our surrounding, we have did the topic up to evaporation. So a little bit more about evaporation. You know that evaporation is a natural phenomena in which liquid changes to gaseous at a room temperature. The whole process occurs at room temperature. You also discuss the factors. We also discuss the factors affecting, like humidity, temperature, surface area, winds. These are the governing factors regarding the evaporation. Temperature directly proportional, evaporation surface area directly proportional, humidity inversely proportional, winds as much fast move, more will be the evaporation because they remove the humidity. But sometimes a questions completely asked like vaporization also is the same thing, changing liquid into gaseous, but it happens at where? At boiling points. So this is the basic difference between vaporization and evaporation. Okay, evaporation occurs at room temperature, while vaporization at boiling point. Okay. The second difference is evaporation is a surface phenomena. It's a surface phenomenon. But vaporization is a bulk. Mean to say inside it is also happening. Mean to say if we take a big it's a liquid, evaporation is occurring on the surface only. But if you go for the vaporization, liquid molecules from inside also turning into gaseous condition. That is the bulk. So vaporization occurring into bulk or inside, while evaporation is occurring only at the surface. So that's why we call it evaporation is a surface phenomenon. Okay. So these are the basic difference between evaporation and vaporization. Okay. Now there are some factors or important phenomena we need to discuss about the evaporation. Like why we feel cooling when sweats dry. Mean to say sweats mean your pasina particularly when become dry. Why we feel cooling? Why? You know that to change some matter from liquid to gas, there is a latent heat requirement. Latent heat required. So where from that latent heat required? You know that suppose our body and sweat, okay, going to gaseous condition. But to go for the gaseous condition, it must need latent heat. And latent heat is absorbed from where? From body. After absorbing latent heat, then it will go to gaseous condition. So this latent heat taken from outside from the body. So that's why I feel cooling. This is when sweats become dry or vaporizes or evaporates. Okay, that is the important phenomenon. Now let a more example if we take. For example, if you take acetone particularly, acetone is particularly your this one chemically. If you put that on palm, it completely vaporizes itself. But it will also take latent heat. That's why your palm will feel coolness. Okay, why? Because acetone use latent heat which is taken out from the body. That's why you feel coolness. Okay. Now another thing, they are saying that why you use cotton cloths. Why you use cotton cloths during summer? Because cotton absorb sweats more readily and make them available to surface and get easily evaporated, and for that they need obviously latent heat. So that's why we are using cotton cloths during the summer, because they absorb particularly those things, cottons, and then make it available to outer surface to vaporize easily by taking the latent heat from the body. So that's why we are using cotton cloth during the summer seasons. Okay. So these are the important phenomena you need to discuss, that why you feel cooling when your sweats dry. Second thing, why you are using cotton cloths during the summer season, and difference between evaporation and vaporization, factors affecting evaporation. These are the important things you need to discuss. So today your chapter matter in surrounding is get completed. Okay, now your homework particularly is read complete chapter. First thing, read complete chapter thoroughly. Second thing, all blueprint question answer. Third, complete exercise. Complete exercise have only 9 questions you have. Okay, 9 Q's answer. That's why complete exercise in rough notebook. These both things should be in rough notebook. Okay, thank you.